Welcome back to my channel. I've got this variegated spiral ginger. When I planted it, I think I showed a video. There's a video on my channel of when it was very small. All the leaves dried up. In fact, this was the one I planted. Where is it? Okay, this one that has dried up. It dried up, the leaves crisped and dried and remained one, and the one from when one by one it started having leaves. Then this baby grew beside it and somehow killed this one off. Look at it. Killed this one. And I'm now left with this one. And it's time to repot it so that it can grow well and give me babies. So I've got this pot here. I planted garlic. There's about 8 garlic cloves. They were doing well. I don't know what happened and they stopped growing. So I'm going to use this to repot my spiral ginger. I don't know. Let me see what's under here. I don't know if this will do well elsewhere. Maybe I should just put it somewhere and see if it's going to grow. But it's all about my spiral ginger. I don't know if this is worth saving, but I'll just go and put it on that other container, in that other container. Let's see what happens. Now for my spiral ginger, I'm just going to make a hole, make enough space inside the soil because I don't want this to die off or to shed any leaf. So I'm going to make sure the soil is intact. I'm going to try as much as possible to just lift it and pop it in here so that it doesn't have any shock. You get? So that's the best way I feel, the best way to repot if you want the plant to continue growing without having any shock. So it's just left for me to, I'm going to pop it out now. No, I just wet it this morning. Let me see if it will come off. Yeah, look at that. Just look at that. See the roots. That's really rooted. So I'll just pop it right in there. So it doesn't know what has happened. Have you maybe something is been, except from the growth. Anyways, it's going to have room to grow now, but I'm going to just make sure. I made sure I didn't disturb it too much so that it won't go into shock. I've been thinking about it that this thing needs a new pot, a bigger pot. So it gets bigger and it's not, you can see it's very thin. So with this, it will have room to grow better, bigger, and give me babies. Yeah. Yeah. Don't cut it though. Don't cut it, don't cut it. What's this? I have, okay, um, this is an accidental plant. This should be I think it is shoko or tete. This Lagos spinach. Let me leave it and see how it does. I'll just leave it there. I'm going to try and clean the pot up. It's been raining since yesterday. I'm not going to add any more water because the soil is very moist. As in, not even just moist, it's wet. So I'll just leave it be. And like I said, I wet the plant this morning inside the small pot that it was before. I don't know why spiral ginger crisps, the leaves, they'll just start crisping up. I don't know if you have a variegated spiral ginger. Have you noticed this about them? They'll just start crisping for no reason. Maybe there's a reason. I don't know the reason. If you have do you know anything about, you're an expert on house plants and you know about variegated spiral ginger, how do we prevent this crisping of the leaves? Like this one now. I'm just trying to clean the leaves up. They're so beautiful. I love this plant. So let me know in the comments how we can care for this plant so that we can prevent the leaves from crisping up. Like look at this one now, it has started crisping. To be drying off like up like what I don't understand. Anyways, there you have it. That's all I have to show you guys. I hope you enjoy watching. Let's see how this tiny vegetable is going to do here, this accidental plant. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video.